Today we're going to do the Horse Swamp Trail. We've got a cool little bridge here, pretty narrow. So far it's been very easy to navigate. And here we are. It all depends on who you are and what you're used to. What's up guys, welcome back. Today I'm at American Chestnut Land Trust. First time out here and we have a lot to explore. This place is pretty big. I want to say there is 3,000 acres here. I want to say 25, 26 miles of trails. We're going to do the Horse Swamp Trail to the overlook. A lot of signage here. This is the map right here. There are actually 3 trailheads. We are at the north side trailhead, which actually shortens the distance of the hike that I'm doing here. So we are here. We're going to do the Horse Swamp to the overlook. You can also extend it if you go to the Prince Frederick trailhead, and then it turns into a, I want to say 12-mile, 15-mile hike, something like that. As you can see, there are a bunch of trails here. So we will be back, that's for sure. We will be back. I know Parker's Creek is another popular one that people do. So this should be fun. Check out some other stuff over here. Some information about climate change. If you want to pause it, we have some fossils here. Pretty cool. All right, we're heading to the Horse Swamp Trail. I want to say it's about 3 miles in total, so should be a fun little hike today. It is early March. It's kind of a cold day. The sun is not out. Had a little bit of rain, but more of a mist, I would say. More of a mist actually than rain. All right, the Horse Swamp Trail. Here we go. So it's 1.63 miles down and then back. Signage looks good so far. Trail's marked in blue here. Good to get out, man. I love it when I can get out on a weekday. Today is Thursday. And it's a dark day. It's kind of cold, so I like that actually. The reason I like that is because before you know it, it's going to be 90 degrees. We don't really have spring. It just seems like we go straight to summer. We go from winter to summer. Yeah, glad that I wore a jacket. It's definitely a little chilly. It's supposed to go up into the 60s and the sun's going to come out later, but it's pretty cool right now, that's for sure. Do you guys come here? What are your favorite trails? Where should I go next? I'm thinking Parker's Creek will be the next one. But you know what? Let's stay in the present and enjoy this trail for now. It's so easy to get caught up in what's going to be next? Where do I go next? What do I do next? Rather than just enjoy the moment right in front of you. I do hear that it gets muddy here when it rains, so be aware of that. But this place definitely seems very well maintained. I know it's a popular place in southern Maryland to hike and get some exercise. Had a lot of wind this year, lots of storms, a lot of snow. Here's the signage for the trail. So we're heading to the overlook on the bay, and I've heard that it's not that good. There's a lot of vegetation blocking the view, but considering that it's late winter, early spring, who knows, maybe it'll be okay. Horse Swamp Trail, which we're going to stay on. Everything is marked nicely. You gotta love that, man. Not sure how this is going to show up, but you can see the creek. You can see the creek down there. I've only seen one person so far then. There are a few cars in the parking lot. I mean, I'm sure there's people here. This place is huge. But I haven't seen many people so far. It is really beautiful. It is really beautiful. I'm sure my camera's not going to do it justice. It is a little narrow through here, but it's totally fine. It is great to finally be out here. I've put off coming out here for a while, and I'm happy that I made the trip. And they have shortcuts here, as you can see, to go back. And we're headed to the overlooks. We've got a cool little bridge here, pretty narrow. You want good shoes for this. I mean, again, it's nothing crazy, but if it was wet out and you had on bad shoes, you would have problems. Nothing like a quiet day out in nature, man. I tell you, it always elevates my mood. There are a lot of twists and turns, so if you're someone that doesn't have a good sense of direction, I would use all trails. It is a big place out here. But again, everything is marked. So far, it's been very easy to navigate. There is a field here. There's a barn behind the trees. Okay, more signage here. Let's see what this says. Oh man, for your safety, please use the trail reroute. The existing trail is eroding and severely undercut. Okay, let's see if we can find the reroute. So far so good. I don't know where the reroute is or how old those signs are, but I don't know. So far so good. We will see. Must be a specific section of the trail they're talking about, because this seems fine to me. This is fine. It looks like we're heading back down. Again, you definitely want good shoes. So far, relatively easy to moderate, I would say. Definitely moderate in some areas. It all depends on who you are and what you're used to. Another footbridge here. Yeah, the little kid in me likes these footbridges. Oh, there's some poop on there. Looks like some wild animal poop. We should be getting close to the overlook. I think we're almost there. Kind of narrow through here for sure. So if it was muddy, again, yeah, wouldn't be a lot of fun if it was muddy. But this makes it interesting. Just missed a beautiful deer. It was right when I turned my camera off, it just ran by. Didn't have time to capture him. Just so graceful. Yeah, I don't know what the signage was about. Maybe they're just old signs they haven't taken down. This is fine. It's in great shape. Okay, so this is where the overlooks split. You have the Parker's Creek overlook and the Horse Swamp to Bay overlook. So we will do the Horse Swamp to Bay. You can hear the water, and we're not going to be able to see much today. It's really cloudy. Lots of humidity for a cold day. So we will see. Yeah, it's pretty foggy out there. A nice little observation deck here. End of trail, no access beyond this point. This is in great shape. Nice little rest area here. Yeah, you can't see anything. I can barely see it, and I'm sure on camera it's not going to show up, but everything doesn't have to be perfect. Conditions don't have to be perfect. The view doesn't have to be perfect. The trail doesn't have to be perfect. What's important is that you have fun. So we're heading back. We're gonna head back. You can knock this out in an hour and a half. 2 hours if you take your time. 50 minutes if you hustle. Yeah, I'll definitely be back. Next we'll probably do Parker's Creek. Actually, we're gonna go to the Parker's Creek overlook since it's so close, so we'll do that right now. All right, so we're back to where the trail splits. So we're gonna do the Parker's Creek overlook right now. Uh-oh, there's some signage. Please stay on trail. I don't mind seeing that one. It's when you see trail is closed that it's no fun. A lot of trees down, a lot of logs. I'm sure this was a lot of work cleaning this up. Looks like we're about to the Parker's Creek overlook. Almost there. And here we are. A nice little bench here. And this is it. Very cool, man. You know, it's not the most beautiful day, but I just love how quiet it is and how wide open it is. I don't know if my GoPro is going to capture that. This place is definitely worth coming to. I can see the hype. I can understand the hype. I mean, it's a huge park, 3,000 acres, 26 miles of trails. So, yeah. Definitely cool, definitely worth checking out. I will be back. And we are going to head back now, guys. Heading back. It's about lunchtime. Got to get some food. Thanks for watching, guys. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. And I'll see you next time.